Tuesday evening. It's about 5:15 or so, and I'm just starting my vlog right now. Haven't really done anything today. I'm watching Adam 12. I'm watching Me TV. I've been watching that I watch it all the time, but usually watch it at night because I like old shows. I don't really watch a lot of new shows. The only show that I really watch on regular TV is How to Get Away with Murder, and that just ended, so I don't know what I'm going to be watching on Thursday nights now at 10 o'clock. But anyway, so I am just watching TV. I think depending on whatever's on TV later, I'm going to maybe watch a free movie on our cable. But right now I'm watching Adam 12. Hate to admit it, but at 6 o'clock I watch The Flintstones. And at 7, from 7 to 8, I watch MASH, reruns of MASH. And then after 8 o'clock, it's whatever suits my fancy. I don't watch anything on Me TV because I don't watch the Andy Griffith Show. I never even watched it when it was on during its regular run. So anyway, so that's going to be my night. The other thing I have to do later is I have to register for the fall for my classes. So I'll be doing that because I was able to start registering yesterday, but I just didn't do it. Not really much going on this week, I don't think. I'll have to go to the bank tomorrow, to the store. But I may even take a drive on A1A. I haven't really done anything like that in a while. And but we'll see because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to play it by ear. If not tomorrow, then maybe Thursday or Friday. I did go see my cousin last, what day was it? I forget what day I went over to her place. She gave me a couple of masks for my dad and I, and I returned a Tupperware thing for her, and I had my mask on, and I social distanced with her and everything, but it was good to see her. I miss hanging out with her, and it was her birthday also. And I wished her a happy birthday, not that day, but a few days later. And I sent her a little thing on text singing happy birthday to her. And I miss her. I love her very much. She's my favorite cousin. So, and I'm sure she's watching. Hi, Joy. Love you. So anyway, that was that last week. So anyway, we'll see how the week progresses. Now that, I'm not taking any summer classes, really not much going on, but, so, yeah, we're slowly starting to open up our businesses here, and, so I haven't been really out, just to see, and, but yeah, I also need to get to CVS sometime this week and Target, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the week. Anyway, that's it for right now. I'm going to eat my dinner and then watch some mindless television. All right, I'm done with the bank. I was in and out of there in less than 5 minutes. That's the quickest since this whole pandemic started. That's the quickest I've been out of there. So now I'm headed to Publix, and so I've got a few things to get there. And then that's it. I've got some things that I want to take care of at home this afternoon. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. I really wanted to go out and take a drive, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow because I would like to either go to Target or Walmart tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Depends. Our area, Broward County, where I live, we're in phase 1 of reopening. And I don't know what that entails as far as going into like Target and stuff. So I don't know if there's going to be a line or what. But anyway, I'll cross that bridge tomorrow when I come to it. So let's go to Publix. Hey, so it's me again. And it's about 6 o'clock, still on Wednesday. And I just registered for the fall semester. because I didn't do so well spring. I lost my financial aid, so I'm only taking one class. And I registered for college algebra, and it still says that it's still remote instruction, so I'm not sure if that's going to change anytime soon. I'm sure, maybe as Florida progresses in their COVID cases declining, they'll probably change that. But for right now, it's still, for the fall, it's still online, but we'll see. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I did straighten up my room a little bit, and I messaged our maintenance guy because I found termites again. We have had a termite issue in our place since we moved in, and I can't even tell you how many times they've been here to spray and do whatever they do. And they were here, God, I can't remember how many months ago. I don't know, but it's been a while. And I was at my desk registering for my class, and I looked down and I was like, uh-oh. And I had stuff on my desk. So they're in here somewhere in my room. I saw some on my dad's window pane, and I saw two on the windowsill, not window pane, but windowsill, in the living room. So I have a message out to the maintenance guy who comes here to do work whenever we need it, and he's off the clock now, so I'm sure he will not be messaging me back until tomorrow. And so I can't clean those up because they told us the last time that when you see them, leave them where they are, don't touch them. But I did put them in a cluster because I was working at my desk and I didn't want bugs all over the stuff I was doing. So anyway, so that's that. So that's just an update. I'm watching TV and getting ready to eat my dinner, and that's it for tonight. I'm not sure what else I'm doing. I think I'm going to straighten up a little bit more on that table I have over there. I really wanted to work on my paintings, but with possible termites, especially near my desk, because that's where I work on my paintings, I'm not going to do my paintings now. I'm going to wait because I don't want any bugs falling into my paintings. Oof, no. So anyway, like I said, that's just a quick update, and I don't think I'll be updating anything later unless anything really spectacular or amazing happens. And I'll probably, I did see when I went to the bank after I left the bank and I was going to Publix. I was driving down our street here, and because I think I've mentioned that right in the shopping plaza across the street from our complex is the Publix that I shop at. And I was coming down our street here, and as soon as I turned on the street, I saw this woman walking, and I said, wow, that looks like my friend Randy. Could be twin. Spitting image. I was driving a little bit past, and she turned around and looked at me. I looked at my car, and she even had the same backpack purse that Randy uses. I said, oh my God, that's even the same backpack that Randy uses. Holy crap, I gotta text her and tell her I just saw her twin. So I texted her when I was in Publix, and she said, no, that was me, silly. I guess her parents live here, and she was visiting her, something to do with her car, and it was having work done, and she was doing walks while she was having work done. I don't know. Anyway, so she called me while I was in Publix, and we were having a 20-minute spectacular conversation. I haven't seen her in a long time, so and I went to high school with her. So anyway, that was a highlight of my day. So anyway, I'll either update later or I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, finished dinner, and I just want to give my critique. We had, you saw in the previous clip, we had mushrooms, zucchini, and pork cutlets. that my dad breaded, and it was really good. I haven't had zucchini a lot. I've had it, I think this is my second or my third time having it, and my dad really did a good job cooking it. The mushrooms were nice and tender, really, really good. He really did a great job tonight. So yum, so that can be another dish that my dad can make when he wants to. And so anyway, so dinner was fabulous, and I really enjoyed it, and healthy, nice and healthy meal. So really, really happy. So it's Friday evening, and this is the first time I vlogged today. I didn't really do much today. I went to Publix to play my dad's Powerball numbers. I got myself some lunch. I decided to get takeout today. I know I really shouldn't have it, but I really was hungry, and I just don't want to eat a sandwich every day. If it was up to my dad, we'd eat cold cuts every day, and I just can't do that every day. I want a little bit of a variety in what I eat, and if I decide to have takeout, then I'm gonna have it. Whatever, I'm an adult, I'm not 12. Anyway, I went to CVS. I had to pick up a prescription for myself, and I had to pick up liquid bandage for my dad. If you have never heard of liquid bandage, it's just what it sounds like. It's a liquid that you put on small cuts when you're bleeding to stop the bleeding. You know, you put pressure on it, you try and get the bleeding to stop, and then you start applying the liquid bandage until it prevents the blood from coming out. And then you leave it on there. It dries, and you leave it on there until it starts to peel off, and then that's when it's healed, or somewhat healed. And we buy that for him because he's on blood thinners, and if he cuts himself, very not a big gaping wound or anything like that, it's not for that. It's for small cuts. So we learned about that when my brother was still alive, and he was on blood thinners because of his strokes. And my brother cut his couple of toes, and they wouldn't stop bleeding because of the blood thinners he was on. So we had to go to the emergency room, and the doctor told us about liquid bandage. Never heard of it before until then. So now we keep it in the house. It's not just for anybody that's on blood thinners, it's for anybody. If you get a small cut, like I said, it will, help you. I've used it a couple of times for myself, and it really does work. So a little tidbit out there for anybody that's, and it actually saves you from a trip to the emergency room or, to the doctor. And let me preface by saying, if you think you need to go to the emergency room, you go. I'm not a doctor, not claiming to be a doctor, but this stuff works. And like I said, it's for small cuts. It's not for big cuts. It's not for anything large. It's for very small cuts, very small. So anyway, so I came home, ate my lunch. I did not sleep well last night. I woke up at 3 a.m. I could not get back to sleep. I didn't get back to sleep until I think it was after 6. And then I woke up at 9:15 to be exact. My dad was blowing his nose. So that tells you how loud my dad is when he's blowing his nose. And I did not want to get out of bed. I was so tired. And this afternoon I fell asleep for I think it was a half hour. I don't even know. It might have been longer than that. I really don't know. But, so I just finished dinner. We had omelet tonight with the leftover mushrooms. My dad put a little ham in there, a little cheese. It was good. As usual, he made too much. But anyway, so that's my night. Right now I'm watching MASH. And I always liked the beginning seasons of MASH, when Trapper John was on and Henry Blake. I really wasn't a fan of the later seasons, but they were still good. But the earlier seasons were funnier, at least in my opinion. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Not sure if I said, but I registered for my math class the other day, and I think I'm going to go in and add my accounting class, and I'm going to do that. The professor that I really liked for accounting is teaching an online class, so I'm going to add him. He's supposed to be really, really good. So yeah, I'm going in there. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Plenty of time. But anyway, that's it for now. I think I'm going to close off this vlog now, so this way I can get it up and post it. And and our state is slowly getting back to opening. Broward County, which is where I live, we are in phase 1 of the reopening, and I think our beaches are opening up this weekend, or they're opening up the day after Labor Day. Why they're not opening the weekend for the holiday, I don't know, but whatever. I'm not in government, so I really don't know. So we're in phase 1, and I saw on TV today that our COVID cases have gone down dramatically, so that's really good. I saw that on the news conference today for the pandemic team that the president has. So that's good news. Let's hope that continues. And I think that's about it. I hope that everybody's well. And like I have said in previous posts, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Everybody's going to be okay. So anyway, I'm going to close out the vlog for this week. And I will see you all in my next one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye for now.